We live.
Hey, y'all.
What it do?
I am Mrs. Mac.
I am Mr. Mac. My bad, you know what I'm saying? There's a little PJ in the background, you know what I'm saying?
We love us some PJ.
Yeah, come on. You said you Mrs. Mac already?
Yeah.
Oh, what's
going on?
This is the Road to Bliss podcast. We're a real couple living a real marriage with a real family with real bills.
Going through real couple things.
Yeah, going through real couple things, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to take our advice because
Nope.
we definitely ain't perfect.
What works for you, works for you. Do
Yeah,
you.
flat out. And you know, we just talking about stuff, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe. Hit the like. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Make sure you follow us on IG, Mr. and Mrs. Mac Podcast.
Yeah.
All the links are below. Like my husband always say.
Yeah, all links below.
They low. They low.
I give you access to her work.
We just need y'all to come on in and join.
Flat out. What's poppin', baby?
Yeah. Nothing really. Busy. I'm just being the volleyball mom.
Being a volleyball mom. Shout out to the volleyball moms.
Man, I said today I realized that we put the time and the money into things that we think the kids want to do, right? And not all the time that it's what they want to do. They might be having fun and doing it, but like she's at an age now, like they are being competitive.
You really want to get into this?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And like she plays a lot. She like daydream. And like I'd be like, Aubrey, you gotta get your head in the game, you know. Like they learning like things that are like necessary, like the rules and things to volleyball. And like she it's like oblivious to it and ain't paying no attention.
Yeah, they call that social media syndrome.
Okay. That's what they called it?
Social media syndrome.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have
That's what I'm calling it.
Took all the social media.
That's what I'm calling it.
YouTube for
They don't have the attention span because the internet has trained them to just like always see something new and for things to move at whatever pace you want them to.
Yeah.
Some kids watch a whole video. Some kids might watch the first 3 seconds and just keep it moving and just keep scrolling.
It's just something different.
Right. So if she got to wait on the play and wait on the coach to talk to the referee and all that other type of stuff,
yeah.
it might not go well. She might be gone. A lot of them be doing that.
They do. I noticed a lot on the floor today. Like they won that game. Shout out to them. Don't get me wrong.
Social media syndrome.
But like Ariel said, Aubrey was singing. She said, "Who was you talking to, Aubrey?"
Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna like follow my baby for that.
For what?
For singing. They play music at the NBA games.
I mean, she probably be in her head because we be playing our favorite songs.
Whatever you got to do. Whatever you got to do to keep your hand in the game. Maybe she got to do to stay amped. I don't know.
That could be a thing. But yeah. I'm just wondering. Like I asked her, I said, do you want to do this? Like, do you really want to do this? Like, is this something that you think you will want to keep on doing? And she was like, yeah. She was like real nonchalant about it. And I said, Ariel's older. Ariel said, Mama, she just going through, she's 10. She just going through her hormone changes. Cause she had a little, like, she didn't want to talk, Aubrey. I said, boy, these damn kids.
Man,
I don't understand.
I don't feel like we put enough pressure on our kids as African American people.
Maybe that's what it is too. Maybe I don't put enough pressure. Like if you're gonna do this, do this.
All of the foreign people, parents be on their butt.
Yeah, you're right. You are absolutely right.
And even though they don't end up doing what their parents suggest that they do, they still end up somewhat successful. Yeah. Or even happy at what they do.
I think it's the consistency of doing it and like learning, like maybe it's like a routine. Like this is like routine to life, and like this is things that you're gonna have to be like. I think if you do things like more often, like if I made her go to like piano lessons, say, hey, we're gonna do piano lessons. It holds her accountable. Yo. Every Tuesday I gotta go to piano lesson. You know what I'm saying? It like builds that character up for an adult.
Right.
And we don't put that. I don't think we do that a lot. as black people. You're right. I have to agree with you.
Yeah. And don't let them quit. When they tell you I don't want to do Pens Piano no more.
Yep. Because that'd be me.
Yeah.
Okay, baby, you ain't got to do it no more. No. I need to be like, you need to stay in this because you said you wanted to do this.
Yeah.
Do this.
Or give them a break. You know what? I tell the teacher we won't be done next week, but the next week after that, you're going back. If you want a week off, you can get you a week off. If not, you still going.
Yeah.
But
you committed to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We give our kids the leeway. I feel like that's because we grew up in the era where you had to do what was up. There wasn't no choices back in the day.
What you mean?
Back in the day, we didn't have no choices.
We just
if this is what we was doing, this is what we was doing.
You right.
Flat out. If this is what you need me to do, this is what I'm finna do. I can't say I don't want to do this.
I don't want to do this today.
Right. Can I do it tomorrow?
No, that ain't how it works.
Well, we would have been bleeding from the mouth saying shit like that.
You know, you were allowed to do those things back then.
Yeah.
You know, nowadays.
You wouldn't.
I guess you weren't, but
since we were brought up like that, we tried our best to not do that to the kids.
Yeah.
Which we should not do it maybe to the same extent.
But there should still be structure and discipline and things like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely agree.
Like, we don't even ask our kids, we don't even tell our kids what to go to college for. We ask them what you want to go for.
Yeah.
And they say, I don't know. Other nationalities don't do that. Other cultures don't do that.
You tell them to go to school for a certain reason.
They're going to give you your choices. You're going to be a lawyer. You're going to be a doctor. You're going to be a dentist.
I don't think that's fair, though. Like, that's taking away their rights to make a decision.
I'm not saying
themselves.
anything is fair. I'm telling you the difference in the cultures.
What they do. Yeah, I wouldn't.
And like I said, they all end up
successful
or somewhat successful. They might not be either they somewhat successful or happy in doing what they do.
Okay.
Straight up.
Yeah.
But
you want to talk about this damn debate? Let's talk about this debate from the start.
Okay, you want to talk about Joe Biden?
I couldn't. You so silly.
If y'all don't know, Joe Biden died.
Sleepy Joe.
During the debate.
They had the first presidential debate of 2024. It's Donald Trump and Joe Biden.
All those things we need to do, child care, elder care, making sure that we continue to strengthen our health care system, making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the with the COVID, with dealing with everything we have to do with, look.
I don't know what happened right there.
He finally beat Medicare.
Thank you, President Biden. President Trump.
I know.
Well, he's right. He did beat Medicare. He beat it to death.
What damn Trump, boy.
Man.
Trump is something else.
You have to lie to hide the pain.
You know, I don't understand. Like, you know.
We over with.
What is it, the better of the two evils? Like.
It ain't no better.
I can't vote.
It ain't no better than this.
So do you not vote? Like, is that like something that you think you're not gonna do? Like, I don't want to vote for either one of y'all.
Right. So what that means is we need to unite. And we need to stand up and find out who else gonna be on that ballot, because it's gonna be more than just them, right?
Yeah, right. It's gonna be more people.
Right. So who else is gonna be on that ballot?
And who we gonna vote for?
And we just need to just go for the gusto and just, maybe we like somebody's name or like their last name with a spelling they use.
That's not definitely not how we're gonna make that decision.
Any of that is better than what the hell you see right now.
Yeah, because this is foolery right here.
It's all bad, fam.
They were talking about taking jobs, like the people coming crossing the border, the illegals, as Donald Trump says, crossing the border and like taking black jobs. And on the Breakfast Club, they was like, "What are black jobs?"
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Like, Trump is just so fucking. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What are black jobs, Trump? I just really want to know, like, at Trump. Like, I want to know, what are black jobs?
Right, because ain't no immigrants out here selling no weed. They ain't out here selling no dope.
Is that a black job?
Yes. They ain't out here.
You got Mexicans selling weed and drugs.
They ain't out here being CNAs.
That's not a black job. Like, stop it. See? just as ignorant as him. That's not a black job.
I was just playing, y'all. I was just playing.
Not black jobs at all. Like, I don't know. I want Donald Trump to tell me what a black job is.
Nothing is a black job. Shit, a black man was the president.
He just a ignorant, arrogant a-hole.
Who?
Donald Trump.
Man.
Gets on my nerves. Black jobs. What's that?
Trump is trying to pander to black people because he needs the black vote.
That's trash.
So that's why he says stuff like that, because he thinks it's tasteful. And then when he get off stage, I'm pretty sure his team said,
somebody tell him,
Twitter's going crazy. They're not liking that black job line, sir. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And he probably like, fuck, how are we going to fix it?
Yeah.
Flat out. And they're like, we don't know, sir. And then he says, call Lil Wayne.
Oh, because that's his people.
I got him out. He owes me.
That's his people.
He was with another rapper in Detroit or Philly, some other young rapper. He was with him.
I don't know.
He's trying to rally the black people up.
This the whole I just saw bits and pieces of it. Like, I'm not even going, like, I tried to listen to it and I said, boy, this is ridiculous. Like, who wants to waste an hour and a half of their life?
Yeah. You know what? After the clips that I saw, I said, you know what?
And
I said, big dog, you just gonna turn this over to the Lord.
What?
You're just gonna have to turn this over to the Lord, dog. This is out of your control.
Yeah, it really is.
You're just gonna have to pray this one through, and you know, like
I heard they were calling for Sleepy Joe to step on down.
After this, the nigga died on stage, came back to life.
I wouldn't like it. Really needs, like, there's something wrong. Like, okay, y'all, come on, something wrong. When we gonna face reality that something's wrong with the man? What, they afraid to let Kamala run?
Can I keep it real with you?
Come on, you always do.
They're not finna let that black woman.
They're not
finna let that black woman get up there.
We're gonna hold on to this man that probably got dementia and Alzheimer's.
They not finna let that black woman get up there and run the country. For one, she a woman. For two, she black. They didn't let Hillary win because they wasn't down with the women. Flat out.
We're gonna go down.
Yes, the higher ranking people in the political realm.
Kamala should run. Go on and run, girl.
Run for what?
President. She can run.
I don't know if I want to go for her either. I ain't gonna care to you.
You ain't seen her do nothing.
I mean,
did you see them at church?
You know what? I'm gonna find out who else gonna be on the ballot, and we just gonna have to choose somebody else, y'all.
Let me see.
We gonna have to just any mini money mo this shit. Like, I just don't.
Wait, did you see her on and Biden at the black church? Who? Kamala and Biden.
I don't want to see that panderism. I don't want to see that panderism.
Oh God.
But let me get my sports stuff off on here real quick.
Okay.
Bronny got signed to the Lakers. You know, I'm a LeBron fan. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So shout out. If I'm a LeBron fan, I gotta shout out Lil LeBron.
Shout out Lil Bronny.
Shout out Lil Bronny.
Okay.
Bron done messed this nigga life up.
It's a hope.
He done messed this nigga life up. Everybody in the NBA finna talk stuff to this young man and tell him the only reason you here is because of your daddy, nigga. That's the only reason you here, nigga.
Oh my God.
You don't deserve to be here. I had to work hard for this, nigga.
They can't do him like that.
Who? Man, this is the NBA.
They better not do him like that, boy. They ain't gonna do him like that.
This is the NBA. This is home of shit talking.
Okay, come on. Okay.
They going for him.
Okay, so I had heard that somebody from the front office had spoke out about this situation, saying that LeBron said, if you don't, draft my son, he gonna go to another team.
They should let him leave. They should let him leave. As an organization,
they said they didn't want him.
As the organization,
dang,
the Lakers should have let LeBron. They should have called his bluff, and they should have let him go.
You think it's a bad move?
I do. I mean, I don't think. All right, it depends on which side you're looking at it. If you're looking at it from LeBron's side, it's not. Mm-hmm. You just made history.
Legacy.
This is legendary shit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. And I guess the Lakers will profit off of that.
Yes.
Also.
Yeah.
Because this is the team that he was traded to when this happened. Mm-hmm. So, they're going to benefit from it, but
yeah.
I don't know if the championship is more important than the clout.
Then the clout?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's
this
like,
ain't getting them no championship.
This is the thing. If you want LeBron, then you just gonna have to do that.
Okay, because they want LeBron.
LeBron is that nigga.
Yeah, he's goated.
You know what I'm saying?
He is one. He's great.
He's definitely a GOAT.
He is one of one.
But after this playoffs, I just saw it's some young talented niggas out
they
here
coming up
that I could probably give 75% of what I'm giving LeBron, and they can probably come and put the same numbers up for me.
They can't. They not LeBron.
But they're not box office.
Yeah, they ain't the.
Yeah, a lot of the teams that was in the playoffs weren't box office. But yeah, shout out to them. But he messed that boy life up, man. They finna talk bad to that nigga in the NBA. I think he knows he doesn't deserve to be in the NBA. He averaged 9 points a game in college. He only played for half a year because he had a heart attack earlier. Glad you recovered from that, nephew. But yeah, I don't. For the legacy part, it's good. For Bronny, I think it's bad, and for the Lakers, if they want the clout, then I think it's cool.
They wanted Brian, so they did whatever he told them to do.
I wonder why LeBron just didn't tell him, man, just do another year in college and get your shit off.
This might be LeBron last year.
This ain't gonna be his last year. Flying out. But yeah, on to other things. My bad.
All right, so look, so I looked up who's running for the president in 2024. So they have the Democrat and Republican. Y'all already know who that is, Biden and Trump. Then they have independent and third parties. They got Kennedy. I don't even know Kennedy's full name. Oh, Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
Yeah, Robert F. Kennedy. You know what?
Nephew of a former president.
I like Robert F. Kennedy. It's hard to hear him because I think he had like a trach put in or something. Or he had an accident or he had some type of condition or something. But yeah, his voice kind of fidgety. I don't think Putin gonna really be intimidated by him talking with the raspy voice. But
okay. Yeah. Then you got West. Oh my God.
Who's West?
Cornel West.
I'm voting for Cornel, cuz. That's who we voting for. Cornel West.
Cornel West.
Put the word out.
That's the old boy who taught at Yale.
Yeah.
And Princeton. Okay, and Harvard. And currently he's professor at Union Theology Seminary. Okay.
I think that's who we get behind.
Cornel West.
I think we get behind Cornel. Now, is that the best decision?
You got Stein. It's a female, Jill Stein. She's a physician who ran for president.
Skip Jill. No white man ain't gonna let no woman get in there.
And then Chase Oliver.
I don't like the word.
He's
Oliver.
The left-leaning libertarian.
That nigga named Oliver. No, I'm good. I don't want no president.
He used to be a Democrat. Oliver. But you gonna go back. Okay, come on.
Yeah, this is what they left us with. We can only play the cards we are dealt, baby.
All right, we going Cornel, huh? We got to look up. I got to see what he about.
Who, Cornel? Mm-hmm. Man, look, let me tell you this. He ain't worse than Biden and he ain't worse than Trump. He might not be, I don't know. I haven't looked at any of his stuff.
You want to know his track record?
Politics-wise.
Okay.
And I guess that's because, he a black man and he probably don't have the funds that the rest of these people have. But
we going to see.
This is bad.
Because Trump out here racking it up.
All right, come on, let's go to this politics stuff, man. I know people how we got move on, people.
They don't want to talk about the politics.
You need to, nigga, because your son gonna be going to war. I gotta get my son a passport too. I gotta remember that.
He gotta get out of here
in case he got the job. Shuck and jive. He needs to be ready.
James. Okay, so what do you think about this? Supreme Court ruled today. Well, this is yesterday, that people without homes can be arrested and fined for sleeping in public areas. So the homeless can't even sleep in public, like the bus stops. You see people
where they fined to sleep.
Huh?
I mean, I think sleeping in public areas is.
But public areas are everything sidewalks, James.
Yeah.
People.
A bus stop, no.
At nighttime?
I don't think you should lock them up and fine them.
Right.
I think you should just let them know, look, you gotta move. I think these cities should just start creating spots for these people to go to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if y'all not gonna give them no heat or no motherfucking no air conditioning, fam.
Let them lay down somewhere.
Give them somewhere to go.
We pay a lot of taxes to. Especially here in Missouri.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I feel like we can do more. Like that's messed up. Like why? Like it must be a big issue somewhere.
What you
Like
mean?
where they having to like find people. They ain't got no jobs. They ain't got no money. They ain't got nothing. You gonna find them?
I think this is okay. When you go fines, right? What I think about the fines is the fines are a way to implement them into felony charges.
That's trash.
So once I give you felony charges, now then we can proceed on to fill up these prisons that might be running low. We can let other rich people build prisons in other spots,
That's
and
so trash.
we can, like, you know what I'm saying? It's
That's
a cycle.
so trash. That is so.
That's the only
so
reason
trash.
I can feel like you would like fine
or arrest
homeless
somebody
people or arrest a homeless
like
person.
what you gonna like for what?
Yeah, that's just like
the
cruel-
Supreme
it's
Court.
cruel
Like,
insanity.
come on, it is. It's like what harsh and crucial like punishment. Like why would you do something like that? They already don't have nothing. You gonna take them to jail?
Yeah, if you're looking for solutions, you can go over the UA Network. I did an interview with Brandy Clay, and she gave her suggestions on what the city can do.
Yeah, on your new show.
Yeah, on Elaborate. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
You ain't even correct. Congratulate yourself. First show.
Yeah, I don't need no congratulations. I just do the work.
Okay, do the work, King. All right.
Yo.
All right.
Strong nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
But yeah, man, that's where I think they're leading to. They're just trying to get them. The fines are for it to build up to where it's felony charges. Then we can end up getting these people off the street for good.
I think it's just.
But shit, you probably meet some homeless people probably like, nigga, I love jail. I get 3 meals a day.
I mean, yeah.
I got somewhere to sleep.
Could be.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. So do you think that couples or like married couples or whatever couples should have non-negotiables in relationships?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that sets like boundaries, that sets like tones, like this is what I expect, this is what I want, this is the things. And I think a lot of couples don't get into those things.
What you mean? Non-negotiable?
Like when they first like start dating or something. Like this is my I've known somebody who had a list. And like lists like long. Like these are my non-negotiables. This is what I'm not going. And they were trying to date people.
Are they still trying to date?
No, they not.
Because that's some bullshit. Don't come to nobody with no damn list, dog.
I think that's very trash.
Yeah, don't come
Don't
to
get me
nobody with no
wrong.
list. Yeah, she probably still at her dating.
Love you.
She probably still at her dating.
I couldn't believe it. I think I've always
She got a
told
man?
her like, what? Yeah.
She married?
No.
It's that list, girl. You shouldn't have put
Don't
that
do
motherfucker out.
You think she does?
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, I don't. Okay, but non-negotiables like are like you should have those.
Before you get married, I feel like a person should know before, like, you should know that before you even get like engaged to somebody.
What the non-negotiables
Yeah,
are.
what the non-negotiables are.
So give me a couple of non-negotiables.
And I don't think you should tell nobody off the rip what they are. Like, I feel like that's part of learning somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, like, don't give me no list, fam. Like, let me find out on my own.
But why everybody might not operate like that?
What you mean?
You want to find out on your own.
Yeah, you
I
want
guess
somebody
that's
to
part
learn
of learning somebody though.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay.
It's very important.
Okay, so give me a few non-negotiables for like couples, like what you should be looking for in your relationship, things like that.
No touching of the hair for women. So a lot of women don't like you touching their hair.
That's not a non-negotiable.
That is a non-negotiable for a lot of women out there. They don't want you touching their hair. You got
Give me
feet.
some for men. Don't do women,
feet.
please.
Some people don't like feet. Don't put your feet on me. You know what I'm saying?
Give me some for women.
You got butt play. Some people don't like butt play. Like
don't do the butt play.
Yeah, don't touch. Don't. No sir. No ma'am. Don't do that because some women be trying to get the men.
I know.
Yeah.
Thinking they're finna get that G spot and then
You little freaks. Stop it. No, he don't like
let
it.
them people do whatever they want to do with their life, okay?
Yeah.
It works for you, works for you.
Right, you over trying to grab this nigga ass and shit. He don't like that.
Baby. Oh my God,
He
why
don't
did I
like that.
see a video?
Non-negotiable.
I saw a video today.
Uh-huh.
It was a couple the woman was rubbing the man butt, and she was going all down his crack.
That's ridiculous.
I promise.
But obviously, it's a negotiable for him. That's a negotiable. He like that. So, it's not non-negotiable. It's negotiable.
Yeah. What?
He ready.
And they was in public doing this.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
There's a lot of non-negotiables.
So now I think, okay, so on a serious note, I think.
That was serious.
I mean.
That was real.
I'm thinking on the lines of like love and respect and like loyalty and honesty and things like that. Like, are those like, you think those are like, oh, they already should just come?
Yeah, I think those are given.
They're given?
I think
but
people.
What if they're not to people?
You're not going to get married to them, baby. You're not going to get married to a motherfucker that don't respect you.
Yeah.
If you know it's not respect there.
What? Okay. Yeah, I guess.
If a motherfucker blind respecting you and like you feel like, some people like feel like when they get married, other things will change further.
And become better.
And become better. Like once I marry him, he'll let his guard down with that. Once I marry her, she'll let her guard down with that.
Right.
It's the feeling of getting better.
Yeah.
But that shit should be done for you to get married.
Yeah. I agree. I totally agree.
Yeah. So yeah. I mean, a lot of respect is given.
Yeah.
You feel like you have to tell a nigga you need respect? You have to say, look, disrespect is a non-negotiable.
I mean, hey, some people like, a man might disrespect a woman be, and she had to tell him like, oh no, I don't take no disrespect. I don't know.
Yeah.
But he thought he could whoop her butt. Like he thought he could just beat her, and she was like, oh no.
Yeah. That's non-negotiable.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she would know that before she got married.
Yeah.
Or some niggas wait until the ring and get on and start acting the fool.
Yeah. Cause now they think oh Lord, okay.
Yeah.
All right, what you got, baby? Say you had a question for me. Did you forget?
Right. No, I got it.
Okay.
Let me make sure I worded it right though. Let me look at my notes.
Right.
So, this is a trivia question.
Okay.
I want to see how well you know me.
Okay.
How well you know my mind.
Okay.
All right. If I got hemmed up in Australia.
In Australia?
They hem me up.
What?
I don't know, maybe I jaywalked or something.
Okay.
And they hold me. And they're trying to hold me like Brittany Garner.
Oh God. Okay.
Is that her name? Brittany Griner.
Brittany Griner.
I said Garner, my
Okay,
man.
come on.
Shout out to my nigga Brian Garner. Yeah, if they're trying to hold me like Brittany Griner, who you gonna call?
Who am I calling?
Now, who would you think I want you to call to get me out? I have 4 answers.
4 answers.
I have 4 answers. I want to see if you can guess one of these 4.
In Australia.
What? I'm in Australia.
Right.
You ain't not gonna know nobody in Australia.
Right. So who do I want you to call? I mean, who
would I want you to call to get me out?
And you in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna call Nate.
The fuck is that nigga gonna do?
He not gonna. He been out the country. He probably got
that nigga don't know nobody in Australia.
He could probably help us.
All right, I'm gonna give you one more chance.
Okay.
We can't hold the people up on this.
All right. Okay.
All right, come on. How well do you know me?
Oh, okay. Peaches. No, damn it! Who am I calling?
Well, I don't know why this nigga is naming people who ain't got no weight in the country. We talking about I'm stuck in another country. I need somebody with some weight in this country to get me out of that country.
In Australia?
Regular people is not gonna get me out of Australia.
Oh my God, you just say it has to be like a famous or somebody that got some weight in Australia. I don't know.
All right, you want me to tell you my list? You didn't even get the number 1 answer right. You did that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, come on. In Australia.
The number 1 answer is Jesus by default.
You gonna call on Jesus? God, please.
Come on.
Okay, all right.
You missed that.
All right,
that's not okay.
Okay, but I would have been.
Your face should have been the Lord.
You know, I would have been praying, God.
I'm gonna call the Lord.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna call the Lord to get you out.
Okay.
That should have been the answer though.
Okay.
Flat out.
Call
Let me see
on
who
the
my
Lord.
second person was.
Lord have mercy.
The Honorable Louis Farrakhan. What you lean back for?
Niggas want me to go get
Farrakhan got connects.
Okay.
Is Muslim everywhere.
I ain't know we was talking about like
He
people
gonna
we
talk
don't
like
know.
direct. Dog, if you in China, I'm not calling your damn mama. What are you talking about?
Okay.
I'm gonna have to try to get Connie Chong, or is she still alive? I think Connie Chong dead.
No, she not.
She not? She still alive?
No, she not dead.
I'm not
She's
familiar.
dead.
I'm sorry. If you still alive,
No.
hey girl.
She's not listening to this.
Yeah, like I'm in another country.
Okay.
And
Hey,
these people have to have weight.
they gonna make a way. They would have got you out.
This is the one I thought you was gonna guess.
Okay.
Trump, nigga.
Oh my God, nigga, Trump don't want. He not getting your ass out.
He win for the vote. He be like, hey, look, my
one
husband
nigga.
he has the #1 podcast in the country. You gotta throw that sauce on it.
Okay.
If you get him out, he gonna get you the vote. He gonna get you that vote.
Everybody that listens to him gonna be voting for you.
Yeah. And see, he gonna be at his press conference like,
You said Trump.
I just got a nigger out of Australia. I didn't even know him. Black people gonna be like, that's right. You got Mac out.
Oh my God.
You wanna know what my last one is?
Please tell me, because this is.
Yeah, you don't know me.
I see.
Miss Pat.
Miss.
Yeah, Miss Pat go over there. She gonna curse the motherfucker the hell out, and she gonna say, if you don't let that motherfucker out right now, I'm gonna blow this whole shit up. And
Miss
they gonna
Pat.
say, here he come, man.
Oh my
Yeah,
God. Miss
straight
Pat
up.
gonna say, nigga, no, I'm not. I don't know you.
Man, Miss Pat do it if you tell I was wrongfully
accused.
Yeah. She probably wouldn't do it, but you know,
Y'all,
wishful thinking.
I wasn't. Oh
Straight
my!
up.
You see how my imagination ain't even go that
Yeah,
that way.
You name like my cousin and my homeboy. Like these niggas, they don't hold no weight nowhere.
We gonna get you,
You
out.
didn't even say Obama. I
We
thought
gonna
that
get
was
you
gonna be
out.
the first thing you was gonna say.
No.
I'm gonna give Obama, or I was gonna give Michelle Obama.
Nah, I thought it was about us. Who am I gonna call?
You didn't even say Beyonce. You ain't be having no way. You be false flagging.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, you be false flagging. What
that.
what you got?
I ain't got nothing else. I'm done.
All right, we out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I
We
got a few
out?
more things, but I ain't finna talk about them. You know what I'm
Why
saying?
not?
We gonna end on a funny note.
Okay.
I found out why Iman Shumpert
Don't
want
do that.
the rest of the
Don't do
money
that
from
to that
Tiana
man.
Taylor.
Oh my
Shout out to you, brother. I
That's
hope you
they
get what you
business.
deserve.
You so ignorant.
What's today's date? It's still
The 29th.
Father's Day month. Shout out to Iman Shumpert. He trying to get his money back from his ex-wife,
Oh my God.
Tiana Taylor. We found out why. I know y'all probably found out when the episode came out.
Yesterday.
It was a shot. It came out yesterday? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, y'all found out. Yeah. He got shot. He dead. So he ain't on the show no
Spoiler
more.
alert.
Yeah, he ain't on the show no more. So, yeah, that's why he trying to get that paper, because he ain't getting no checks coming in.
Babe, what's that show we watching?
What show?
Presumed Innocent.
Presumed Innocent on Apple TV.
Apple TV. It's an Apple original.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting.
If you into if you a nurse or an aide, you in like caretaking, you could watch Tell Me You Love Me. Mm-hmm. That's the other thing where they
It's a doc.
this is the thing, they was hating on the handicapped nigga because he was getting some box.
Baby, in every aspect that was wrong. Like, come on.
Wifey told me
What
that
else?
I didn't watch the whole thing because it's not really my lane. I was trying to. I'm good.
Yeah, I was very interested because I wanted to
Wifey
see
said
how
his mama said
somebody-
he be whacking his wanker.
Yeah, at the end.
So that
she
that
said
tells me that he probably was trying to get the co-op.
if you never had, if you had it and you had a taste of something,
What make
now
y'all
you
think-
know what it feels like.
What make y'all think this man didn't type that he wanted to smash?
He couldn't type with nobody else that he wanted to smash.
Who?
He couldn't. He couldn't type nothing with nobody else. We talking about like the way that he communicated. He communicated through what was it?
Little synopsis. It's a story about a man who is not.
And this is not presumed innocent.
He's
This is
mental.
what is this again?
This is Tell Me You Love Me on
Tell
Netflix.
Me You Love Me. Okay, on Netflix.
It's a story about a man who's like mentally impaired, and you know he don't have it
Mentally
all.
disabled.
And the woman, Caucasian persuasion, started working with him and started him typing, and he started typing, and like he could communicate that way.
It's a form of communication. I forgot.
Yeah. So she ended up saying that he texted her that, you know, he wanted to kiss.
Yeah, he loved her.
Yeah.
She loved him.
Yeah, he turned her ass down, and shit, he smashed.
And she took advantage of him.
He smashed.
He couldn't even walk.
Know he didn't want to, like, y'all some haters, cuz.
Come on.
He couldn't even walk. Ask a man in the wheelchair if his parts still work. I'm trying to keep it PC.
They probably do.
Score on YouTube.
They probably do.
If he don't want nothing, cool out.
If he's ever had it, he want it.
Exactly. If he ain't never had it, he want it.
Hey, how can you want something you never had?
This is primal.
No, how could you want something you've never had?
This is primal.
No way.
Are you nuts?
How do you want something? Tell me how you want something you never had.
This is primal.
What's primal? Primal mean that
primal mean mating, part of like your making. This is not like cantaloupe soup or something.
Cantaloupe soup.
Yeah, this is not that. This is a making for person. Naturally, a man wants to mate with a woman. He wants to experience a woman. That's a natural thing for men. For some men, it's still primal.
It is.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Yeah, I hate and his brother hating on him with his old lame ass.
Don't do this.
Nah, dog, man,
life.
that nigga old lame ass nigga. Nigga think because he got a little education, he gonna stop this nigga from getting a box. Cause y'all stop hating on that nigga, man.
All right, y'all. We will
y'all got
see
this
y'all.
nigga playing with his wanker, dog.
Come on, word of the day.
Playing with his wanker, cuz.
Word of the day.
Y'all done took, huh?
Word of the day.
Word of the day. We need to get this country to God, because I don't know where it's going. And
I'm the person that can fix it. You right.
Yeah, I don't really want it to end while I'm here. I don't want my son going to war. I don't want y'all sons going to war. I don't want y'all daughters going to war. I want inflation to stop.
Yes.
I want interest rates to drop.
Ooh, inflation to stop.
Mm-hmm.
And interest rates to drop. That's a bar.
I should run. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Hold up, wait. We do have a Patreon where you can support us. We have a $5 tier, $10 tier,
$20 tier.
Vlogs. We have fun. What else we do?
Dates, behind the scenes stuff from the podcast. Y'all see more of our family. Y'all just get more of us.
Link is in the description. All you gotta do is go down, click the link.
Yep.
Help support us, you know what I'm saying? Help us keep going, you know what I'm saying?
And it's a donation, y'all. So whatever you donate, it's more than welcome.
You get access to everything.
Yes. So,
flat out.
Come on, make sure y'all come on over on this side because it's lit.
You hear me? Sacrifice gang.